Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 3. Windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second
in is Christian Yelich. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field to ball. Ranging back. He whips on it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Into the box now, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. A runner on first with 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
JT Realmuto.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Cozart into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is John Jay. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Pitcher number 47.
So striding forward now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Called strike 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Dan Straley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dan Straley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 9. Second
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Taylor is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The catcher,
Stepping in,
34.
James McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. 2 men on. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Gio Gonzalez.
Gio Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Derek Dietrich becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Taylor, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Taylor.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Taylor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's down to third. A throw to the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back to the track. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Jay is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dan Straley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Dan Straley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Peraza takes it in. And on one pitch, he's retired. So stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall on the move, and this will land foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now, James McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gio Gonzalez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene
Leading off for the
Segura.
Marlins.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gene Segura.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Realmuto.
Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is in the air out to right field. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Carlos Santana now trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Duvall is on his way home, and the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Into the box, Scooter Gennett trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Derek
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The right fielder,
in now is
30.
John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So
now
striding forward now,
catcher,
Dan Straley.
Dan.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Martin Prado.
Hit to short. Fielded by Cozart. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Arlene Garcia has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll do so to start
Number
the 8th.
66, Arlene Garcia.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading out for Cincinnati. Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
Into the box now, James McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Jay on the run. 2 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
in is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Michael Lorenzen.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Striding in, Michael Lorenzen. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Michael Lorenzen.
Patrick Kivlahan will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Neftali Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Devin Mesoraco will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Michael Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Taylor is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Jay has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter,
striding into the box, Zach Cozart. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jay racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Raisel Iglesias.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Short, hit hard. Cozart has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Cozart is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Neftali Feliz. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Miguel Rojas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result